5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, over 3,000 square foot with a bedroom and a bathroom downstairs. This model is amazing. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, the model behind me is a 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, over 3,200 square foot with a base price of $507,999. Now guys, this is a beautiful model with a full bedroom and a bathroom downstairs. The first thing you're going to notice is that you have these beautiful pavers included in your base price. You have this beautiful coach lighted also included in your base price, and then you have a nice walkway. Now this is a new builder for me, and with every builder they're going to have 2 or 3 different elevations. So there is also a plain elevation, as you see right here. There's also a stone elevation that you can get. But one thing that I really love about this builder is that this is a built-in feature. And with this feature, because we get so many packages, this is really nice because you can have them come drop the packages and leave them inside, and you can give that code or a temporary code, and you can have those packages in there, because it's really nice. Because you know, as beautiful and sunny Florida is today, it could be pouring like no other day tomorrow, and with all the package thieves, it's nice that you have a private door. So let's go inside and check out this beautifully decorated builder model. Hello and welcome to another beautifully decorated builder model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a brand new home, this is a great resource. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Press that thumbs up button. And if Spanish is your main language, make sure to check out the same model done in Spanish, because my Spanish is still poquito. Orlandohomeshow in Espanol. And today I am in St. Cloud, and if you want to know more about St. Cloud, make sure to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I bring you community videos. We talk about school, hospital, shopping, and dining. The model as it sits is 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom with a full bedroom and a bathroom downstairs, 3,230 square foot. The base price is $507,999. However, with the base price, you actually get a 6 bedroom, 4 bathroom. There's a $1,500 option that you can upgrade the bedroom to make it into a gym, as they did over here. So the first thing you're going to notice is that your 8-foot door. Now this is an upgrade in regards, but you get a 8-foot solid door that you do get. And right behind me, you have a little coat closet. You know, for 4 days that it gets kind of cold in Florida. The flooring that you see over here is upgraded. So I'm going to do my best to give you an idea. Now this is on a 50 by 115 lot, and the lot prices varies anywhere from $9,000 to about $17,000. And then right over here you have the den. Now the definition of a den is when you have a room that has a window, but if it doesn't have a closet, they cannot classify that into a bedroom. So this is a den. Now there are some structural options that you probably could do if you do not want a den and you want to have this as an open space, because there is a semi-private dining right next to it, which I'll take you in just a moment. Now guys, these are the things that I'm talking about. These things are pretty easy to do, so please do not get carried away. This is something you can do later on, because it's going to cost you a leg and an arm. And if you haven't watched my videos on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please make sure to do that on my channel. Like, things like this are pretty easy to do. You know, this looks really nice and static, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. And if you are handy, you can always do that. You want to focus on things that will bring more value to it. You know, I would focus definitely on getting those extra lights that I always talk about. You get a standard light fixture over here, but this is a model home, so it's kind of nicely decorated with the wood trim that you see here. This is a semi-private dining area. Now this is a 3,230 square foot home with a bedroom and a bathroom downstairs. And I love that, because if you have elderly parents and now that you are living close to Disney, they're going to be coming out of the woodwork. So you want to be able to, not only your parents, but your family, your extended family that you probably haven't seen for a while, they're going to be coming out of the woodwork. So you have a full bedroom and a bathroom downstairs, and then you have privacy up there with the loft and your own master bedroom with everything up there. So upstairs you have actually a 4 full bedroom with 3 bathroom, and they kind of created one of the room into a gym that could be turned back into a bedroom, and that's actually what you get on the base price. Look at the size of this island. Now this is a model home, so it's going to have a lot of upgrades. However, you do get a choice of 2 granite colors, so you do get 2 granite colors that you can choose from. But if you want something like this, then you have to pay extra. And then this is your living area. You have those extra lights, which I always tell you, because I love the house which is nice and bright. And I love the house that kind of just opens up. Like you come in, you walk through your little hallway, and then the whole house kind of opens up. This is where life happens. You can also have an upgrade in regards to a gourmet kitchen if you want. Now the 42-inch cabinet is a standard feature with the builder. The upgrade is in regards to the color of the cabinet and the crown molding. One thing that I always point out about is one of these things. This is beautiful. This is a farm sink. Now I have 2 small children. You know, my little one is going to be 5 in November, and if you tell them go and put these dishes, they're going to come in and they're going to just dump it. And then if this thing gets chipped, it's going to be an eyesore. So I would probably have a cast iron or the metal one if you have kids. But if you think that not, because it looks really nice. And this is another thing that I talk about in my videos. You know, white is fantastic. You know, where I come from in my culture, I use a lot of spices and stuff. White is fantastic. But you know that turmeric, that yellow, if it goes on something white, it's going to stay there for a while. So I am not too keen on white. I would probably do the cabinet color to be a darker color, because that would probably be better, especially when you have kids. The other thing that I want to point out is that the microwave over here does not went outside. When I build my house, I actually made sure that the microwave kind of went outside. The backsplash over here is something that you do have to pay extra for it, so please keep those things in mind. Now, with the builder, you do get the microwave, you get your range, you get your dishwasher, washer and dryer and refrigerator is not included. That is not to say if they have an inventory home that they would not, because right now, guys, I know what the market is doing. You know, the rates are what rates are. What you really need to concentrate on, can you afford today's payment and today's rate? If the answer to that is yes, then you should probably look into it, because the price that you pay is constant. If and when the rates go down, you can always refinance, because the values when the rates go down will be more affordable and the values will start going up. So this is something that you really need to decide, because if you're sitting on the fence, that may not be the right strategy. That's just my take on it. You may or may not agree with me, which is fine. Right over here, you also have the pantry, which is kind of a decent sized pantry. You know, it's kind of nice. I'm not too keen on these wire racks, but hey, it is what it is. And then right across, or right adjacent rather, is your full bathroom. Now you have a shower tub combination with this beautiful tile, kind of just laid in the way that they are laid, because just how they lay the tiles kind of gives it a different look. But you're going to have your regular white tiles that is going to come up until that point. If you build from scratch, definitely get the tiles go all the way up, because it doesn't cost a lot of money, but it looks really nice. Then you also have your granite, which you will get in the base price. This is upgraded. And then you have the undermount sink right there with the upgraded tile. Now, all the wet areas are now going to actually have 18 by 18. And then right over here is the full bedroom that I was talking about. You know, guys, things like this is very easy. It's nothing but wallpaper. And it kind of gives you that look, like it kind of really makes it. They just put little wood trim, painted it nice, and it looks really nice. And you have this nice window bringing in a good amount of light. You do get a regular fixture. I always talk about getting those extra lights. Now, if you are going to kind of work out of home, then I would highly suggest that you get those extra light. Now, the builder is going to do that in 2 ways. They're going to do it as a package of 2 extra lights, which I did in my personal house, where I got 2 extra lights, because 4 may or may not be an overkill. So that is something that you have to decide. What I also love is that you have the solid door, which is right there. Now, these are your standard door size. However, there is a possibility to upgrade it. The ceiling height on the first floor is 9'4". It is a block construction with the frame upstairs. So that is something that you want to kind of keep an eye out, or be aware of it. I personally did in my house 8-foot doors, but honestly speaking, I'm not that tall. My wife is even shorter than me, and if I was to go back, I probably won't pay that much more money because it looks nice, but functionality wise, it's a little bit different because we're not that tall, so we can't put something and then be able to put things on it. So that is something that I just want you to be aware of. And I always say it's more about you. The floor plan has to work, everything has to work, because for the most part, most builders have very similar floor plans. It's just what works for you and your family. Now, this community does have a HOA and also a CDD. The HOA is about $110 a month. They have a pool that will be coming up sometime later this year. They also have a dog park, and their dog park was amazing. They had a bunch of things for the dogs to do, which is kind of nice. You have the walking trails, and it's a really nice community. You're not very far from Lake Nona, minus the Lake Nona prices, and you're also not very far to the Orlando International Airport. The other thing that I want to point out is the lanai, which is included, and it is going to be like this, so you can always get this screened later on. Make sure that you have that. I do believe they give you a light fixture, so make sure that you can turn that and get this screened and get the light fixture with the fan later on. So that is something. Now this is on a 50 by 115, so it does kind of gives you, because it's a 2-story home, gives you enough room to be able to build a nice size pool. But then keep in mind, when you do that, you may or may not have a lot of land left, especially, you know, if you have kids and a dog, you need more land. So that is something to keep that in mind. They kind of turned this into a nice sitting area, and I don't know, it's really all the time boiling, so I don't know if I would do that in my place, but hey, it is what it is. So let's go inside and let's go to the second floor, which is what over there. They have a master bedroom. Your everything else is up there, your master bedroom and rest of the secondary. But let me know what you think of this specific floor plan so far. And like I mentioned before, you know, you have this, which is basically just a very simple design that you probably could do it yourself. One thing that I did not, but I did forget to mention, actually, let me take you there because I want to make sure that I show the house in good light. Right behind this door is your 2-car garage. Now, I can't go in because they're using this as a construction office. And then right over here, they kind of have this space, which is kind of nice. You know, like in my personal house, we did that. So we use the space and we keep our bags and luggage and everything. So it's kind of out of the way. Now, I did a video on 5 things that you should do and things that you shouldn't do when you buy a brand new home. Please make sure to watch that out. So let's go upstairs and check out the rest of this beautiful house out. So as I come upstairs, the first thing that I want to tell you is that this is a frame house. So you have the block on the first floor and then you have the frame on the second. That's what most builders are going to be. There are very few builders and some builders with specific model that they will have block over block. The other thing is that you see these railings. This is actually an upgrade, so you do have to pay extra for these railings. And your standard, you're not going to have the railing, you're going to have a knee wall. So this is your loft area. This is your second formal living, if I may. So it's kind of nice you have that. I would definitely suggest to get those extra lights in your loft area. I would definitely suggest to get that in your master bedroom and in your den. And if you're going to convert the bedroom into a gym, as they have over here, that is something that I would also suggest. Then right over here is your other bedroom. And guys, simple thing. Like they didn't do anything other than have these stripes, which kind of pops the whole room out. Look at the window, the amount of light that it's bringing in. And I say this always on my videos because to me, a nice bright house matters a lot. You know, it's a beautiful sunny day. You don't even need the lights on. But trust me, this is Florida. Probably in 2 hours, it would be pouring like no other day tomorrow and it would be dark and gloomy. And I like a house that's nice and warm and inviting with the light, with the right light. You also have the closet space. The good thing is that you get the solid door. So it's a pretty standard closet space, nothing extraordinary big about the closet. And then as I come out over here, you have the full bathroom, which is a shower tub combination with the upgraded tiles. Now you do get your regular white tiles, the Subway white tiles that I was talking about. There is an option if you want to kind of have 2 bedrooms with the shower tub combination or 2 bathrooms with the shower tub combination, and then you want to have the other one as a walk-in. So that is something that you can look into when you build from scratch. It's nice that you also have a door for privacy, but also while somebody is kind of getting their makeup done, somebody could take a shower. So it kind of ease into, you know, how would I say that? It kind of ease into the functionality of the house. And this is something that is big. You do get the double sink and you do get the granite. This one is just an upgrade. So in regards to the cabinet color and the flooring, so please keep that in mind. And then as I go over here, you have another bedroom, and look at this, guys. Pretty simple. They didn't do much other than, just having the stripe and the wallpaper. My little one is going to really love that. Actually, even my 7-year-old, who's going to be turning 8 soon, he's going to love that because he's into the star and the astronaut kind of a theme. So it's really well done. It's kind of nice, and it gives you that option what you can do and what you can turn your room into. And I say this all the time. I want to make sure when I do videos, I have my camera person kind of covers them really nice. Pause, get an idea. So you could do that, because guys, builders pay thousands of dollars to have them professionally decorated, So it's kind of nice that you get some sort of an idea to say, hey, this taste worked for me or this taste doesn't work for me, to kind of give you a good idea. Again, you have the closet space right over here. Now, please keep in mind, this is the model as it sits as a 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, 3230. For the base price, you get a 6 bedroom with 4 bathroom. Now, what they did is they turned the master bedroom, one of the rooms, connecting the master bedroom into a gym. So that is something to keep in mind. And then you also have the space right over here, the closet space right there, which is kind of conveniently located because you have a full bathroom right there with a room there and a room there. So it's kind of nice. And then people right over here can use there. And then right over here is your laundry. Now the upgrade is in regards to the wood trim that you see, the tile that you see. It's going to have the 18 by 18. You have these cabinets. That is something you can always add on. Now guys, if you are looking to buy, the best possible deal that you are going to actually get would be on an inventory home. And the reason for that is because if it's an inventory home that's going to be done in the next 30, 60, 90 days, it's going to cost builder more money. So they're going to be more flexible in giving you a rate lock, in giving you, half off design that they have already put in, or just giving you extra money. As it sits right now, the builder has a promotion. If you're building from scratch right now, at the time of the shoot, it may not necessarily be at the time of the release of this video. So please give us a call, text us, pigeon mail us, WhatsApp, whatever works for you, but get in touch with us to give you updated pricing. Comment, and then we'll be happy to give you updated information to be able to connect you and tell you exactly what is the current situation. Because right now they're giving you up to $25,000 in flex money. And here's the difference. When you have flex money, if you are a cash buyer, you can deduct that $25,000 from the price, because your closing costs may not be that much high when you are buying cash. However, that flex money could be divided, that you use $12,000 or $12,500 for design center option, and you use another $12,500 for rate buy down or for your closing costs. So just keep those things in mind. Now I'm going to take you to the master bedroom in the end, because this is the stealer in this house. But I want to take you right over here because you have another bedroom, and look at that. Pink is the flavor of this room. So you have the nice pink wall right there, just a little section kind of matches up with the decor. And then you have this nice trim work with the different patches for color. It's a really nice size room, and I usually try to stand in the corner, but if you want to know the exact size of these rooms, please make sure to put in the comment below, and I will send you a feature sheet that talks about, hey, what do you get? If you want to get the floor plan, let me know and I'll be happy to send you that information. Also, you have your closet space right over here, and then right across from it. Now, before I get to the bathroom, you also have a closet space right here. So this house has a lot of good things in terms of storage. When you have a big family with multiple kids, it's kind of nice. They all kind of have their space, and you have space to keep stuff, and then right over here is your full bathroom with a privacy door. And like I was mentioning, this one has a walk-in shower, which is kind of nice, which is a frame walk-in shower. You have your toilet right over here. So it's nice that you have this door. And then right over here, you have the double sink with the upgraded cards. You will get a granite, but everything else in terms of the cabinet color, in terms of this, is an upgrade. And then as I come out over here, this is where the magic happens with this. Now come on in and let me show you. Look at this. Look at the size of this master bedroom. Isn't that amazing? Look at it. You have a queen size bed. I often get confused with king and queen, but I think this is definitely a queen. If it is not, please correct me, but look at the size. You have like 6 lights. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra lights with the main one right in there. This is something when you build a house from scratch, something that I would suggest. And then this is where you have your master bathroom. The good thing about this is that you have this nice frameless walk-in shower as a standard feature with the rain shower, the handheld. Everything is right there. And they also do this something called like a smart home. So you will get a Ring doorbell and all the stuff that you can kind of control the lights and everything there. You have the double sinks right there. Upgraded in regards to the tile, the color of the cabinet, the gold knobs as you see. And then right behind me is the closet space. And if you watch my video, well, this is my space and this is her space. So this is it. So you have a good space, and I like that it's inside. They could have made the sink 2 extreme sinks with kind of separate, but hey, it doesn't matter. If you're married, game over. Then she's gonna take over anyways. Now, before I go, this is your water closet, and look at the size of this water closet. Look at that, good space. And then you also have another closet space right over here. Now, on a standard base price, they're gonna be a wall right here, and this will be a room which they converted into a gym that will cost you $1,500 for that, because this will be a gym and it will have a door from here to get in with a small closet space. So this is a structural option that could be done. So just keep those things in mind. They have converted this into one thing that with this builder I've seen, they will always have really nice big master bedroom. And then what they will also do is they will have some sort of an extension to the master bedroom. I have done another model with this builder. If you haven't watched it, if it is not released, it will be releasing soon, but please make sure to do that. I hope my videos bring in a lot of value for you. Just to recap, 3230 square foot with the den. It has some structural options. If you are interested, please put in the comment below with a base price of $507,999. Don't ask me, it would have been easier, $508. But $507,999 is the price. 6 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 3230. There is an HOA, $110 with a beautiful cabana pool that would be starting very soon. You have a dog park, walking trail, playground. On a 50 by 115 lot, the lot price starts anywhere from $9,000 to $17,000. And yes, there is a CDD of $183 a month. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and if you're not following us on Instagram and TikTok and all the things that we need to do these days, we are over there. So please make sure to watch that. Press the thumbs up button. Don't forget to watch Orlando Home Show in Espanol and Orlando Living with D. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye for now.